I made a mess. I made a mess. I went a little bit too down. Oh, yeah. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel with the series In the Bathroom with MTV. I don't know for how long I'll keep saying that, but whatever. I just arrived in the Maldives. So what I'm gonna do, as usual, I'm gonna shave my beard. So I'm gonna try to keep it as masculine as possible, but I want the beard to be short because I want the beard to be short because I want to get tan. I want the skin to breathe. So I'm gonna start straight away with the 3 millimeters because the 6 just fell. Oh, with my new Panasonic. Okay. I took off my whoop and I feel super free. I've been using it for 2 years now. I don't know if I would suggest it, but do you guys use it? Have you ever tried Whoop, or you use Garmin, the watch? That's good too. That's good too. That's good too. The part that's usually more weird when you... I made a mess. When you cut your beard is usually the chin. The one that's usually looks weird straight away. So 3 millimeters already looks kind of the effect that I want, but we gotta go on the mustache, I think. Okay, the only thing I wanted to say in this video is you don't just go 3 millimeters all around when you do the beard like this. You still have to have a machine like this, the Baby Bliss, which is, I think it's a very good it's very expensive because it's like 150 bucks, but it's the one that defines everything. So even if you go 3 millimeters all around, this is kind of a mess. I look like, you know, there's no style on this beard. So I'm gonna clean all the sides. I'm gonna design my beard, and then I decide if I wanna go shorter. That's what I usually do and suggest. Every time it's kind of different. It depends on the color of your skin, on the tan, on the haircut that you got. So maybe once you're looking good with 1 millimeter, maybe the next time you don't, just because of the hair or the color of the skin or the eyebrows. You never know. I'll make a line here right now because I like the basetta to be, this part to be a little wider, to be a little bit more, again, designed. The pierce here, and it's not straight, it's a little bit upwards. Same here, it's a little bit upwards. This part is very important. You gotta clean all this part. Especially if you want to leave the mustache, because this is what looks messy. This part, I made a mess. I went a little bit too down. Oh, it had to up and yep, to up. Went a little bit too down and I made a mess. That's the bad part about this machine. So straight away we go to 3 millimeters because I messed it up. A blend or very bad line. So I'm gonna take off the machine in this case if this happens. Oh, you see, we'll learn something new. I usually go with the corner and I just go up and down. To see if I can blend it, a little bit. I would probably have to go lower on the other side as well. Millimeters. We thought it was crazy because it looks super short compared to before, but you can see there's a big difference between having it and not having it. So once you go design with this machine, even if you have 1 millimeter, it pops up. It pops out again because then you're gonna see the skin and this kind of effect here. So that's what I think is very important when you want to go short. Usually when I have a straight line, I put my thumb on the top of the mouth like this. Everything goes up and I can see my straight line. On the side I pull, On the side I pull. And again here, if I want to blend this part, which I made a little bit too sharp, I'm gonna go like this. You see? I faded this part manually. Yeah, let's see. Basically, I think overall the effect is kind of okay. The only problem we have here is you can see this part is a little bit lower than this one, but we can fade it a little bit more manually maybe. But that's the kind of effect I would love to keep an Italian beard style, but summerish on the beach if you want to get tan, especially if you get the first tan of the season. So you want the skin here not to have this contrast. You can see already, and I haven't done anything, I just came today, it's red here and white here. This is the first thing you want to do. You want to get tan on this bottom part before going into the summer period. So the whole period through the summer, this part is going to be darker, and it gives a nicer effect on the jawline and on the face. So I think it's very important. So, and even for the skin to breathe, honestly, I do it all the time. So if you guys want to go shorter, that's what I would do. I might go even shorter, but maybe tomorrow or the day after, let's see if I'm going to record it. I want to go and try and go without the mask and see how it comes out, because I think it's gonna be kind of good, because if we're gonna have this effect, that could work. I hope this was helpful. The only bonus I would do here is the scalp lotion, guys. This has been a game changer when I'm on the summer. It's like a mint, ginger, oil, African fruit extract, Balboa leaf extract, Panama ginseng, that's what I want to say. Oh my god, it brings the circulation to the bottom of the scalp so good, and there's mint in it and ginger, so it feels like fresh, and the air just renews, especially the scalp here in this part where it's very stressed. The best game changer. So hope this was helpful, guys. If you liked, leave a comment if you want to see something else during these days, because I'm going to be pretty much free and testing a lot of products, especially for the skin care, all the stuff that I have here, which I'm not going to show. But for everything, just leave me a comment, subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you at the next episode of In the Bathroom with MDV. I don't know, maybe I'll stop. Ciao.